What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new, exciting, fresh episode of the Cologne podcast.
I'm Mike.
And I'm Ryan. And we're just two lovable, humble idiots from Texas giving our very uneducated opinion on the world of fragrance.
Very.
And I've got all my energy back, Mike. I've put all my negativity into the aether. I'm good now.
Good. Yeah, you've went ahead and just sprayed all that negative musk onto someone else, huh? Some poor innocent passerby is like the Green Mile absorbing all the negativity out of Ryan's body.
Today, you have shocked me, actually, because first off, you got this from RojaParfums.com.
I did. They were running a thing where, and if you're listening to this, you probably missed it by now, Ryan, but they were doing a thing where all the orders in July were going into a raffle to win Roja Haute Luxe.
Man, I swear to God, if you win that.
I won't, because I never win anything.
Dude.
But if I do, I'm going to be smelling like Roja Dove.
Dude, that
every damn day.
Dude, that shit would be incredible, man.
It would be, because it got a hefty price. And I think that he said maybe they only make 500 bottles now, but it used to be only 250 bottles.
That's crazy.
Per year on his birthday is when they'd make it. When they sold out, they sold out.
That is so crazy.
And this would probably be, if I won, would be the only opportunity I'd probably ever have in my life to even own a bottle of it.
I think it's like $1,500, isn't it?
Good
or is
God.
it more than that?
If it's any more than that, I might as well just buy another car.
Well, you're not going to have to buy another car because you bought you a 7.5 ml of
Burlington 1819, baby. All the YouTubers just did this round of everybody talk about Roja Dove for 2 or 3 episodes. So I watched a few. This is one that kept coming up. Everybody did we're going to give our top 10 or top 12 Roja Dove fragrances.
Yeah.
And this one kept popping up, and I said, you know what? Let me get a little sniff. A little sniff on this.
I have heard a lot of positive reviews about it.
Yeah, well, let me read you a negative one, Ryan. By Chewy13 on Fragrantica.
Good Lord.
Chewy says, wasn't expecting this at all. The perfect combination of cumin, tobacco, rum, and patchouli mixed together to create something my wife and I can only describe as extreme body odor.
Good Lord.
With a slight hint of fresh mint on top. If you're excited to smell like you haven't showered in days, then this scent is for you, Chewy13. That was from this year.
Good Lord. Okay. Well, you know how I feel about people that dunk on my boy.
Yeah, I can tell your lips quivering right now.
I'm going to wait till they catch that ball in the post, and I'm going to be right there.
Waiting.
Just waiting to check them from
That's
that blind side.
Knees bent. Back arched. Like a feral cat ready to strike. That'll be Ryan. Okay. Before we get into your feline tendencies, Ryan, let's jump into our one night stand review of Coconut Nanas.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah. One night stand review.
All right. After spending the night with Rirana, what do you think, Ryan?
It's still a hard skip for me, man. It's just too much of one thing. It's
I've showered. I still feel like I can smell it on my skin. So if you're looking for performance out of a fragrance, Coconut Nanas got you hooked.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. And again, it's not a bad scent. So
It's not. Ryan was just pissy yesterday.
Yeah, and vacation did it to me. But honestly, it's not a bad scent. It's actually a pretty good scent. It reminds me of some stuff I've smelled before, so I really do like it. But it's just something me personally could never vibe.
It's one of those fragrances where if you're the type of guy like me, and maybe this is why I really liked it, and you really like the smell of like sunscreen, of tropical suntan oil or whatever, and that's something you get a kick out of, then you're gonna love it because it is all that. It is all summer.
Yeah.
When summertime hits, you're out all the time. You're playful. You got that winsome personality.
Yeah.
That it's totally a fragrance you could pull off. Ladies, I feel like this is definitely something you could ride on.
I feel like it's heavily light feminine. Like it needs more women should wear it than men.
See, I like it on the skin because it does have that sort of Dior Homme Intense lipsticky sort of suntan vibe on the skin. I feel like that's a little sexy for guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, on your clothes has that strong sort of Willy Wonka. You know, what were the little candies that they were all shaped like the different fruits they were?
Runts?
Maybe that's it. Yeah.
Those are actually, chewy runts are amazing, by the way.
I hadn't had the chewy ones, but I hate crunchy candy.
I'm the same way. Yeah, chewy runts, though, change your life.
Man, I need to check that out. Okay. Well, if you're looking for a bottle of chewy runts, you might want to check out Coconut Nanas by Rirana.
Well, that's our one night stand of coconut and nanas.
And now let's get into our scent of the day from Roja Parfums.
Burlington, 1819.
Hit it, Todd.
Ooh, you gonna let me dab on it first?
Of course.
By the way, this is our first interaction with Roja Parfums 7.5 ml little, what would you call this, travel atomizer or whatever?
Yeah, maybe they call it discovery atomizers.
And this is quite a bit of juice. I did not think 7.5 would be that much, but that's quite a bit.
Oh, for sure.
Like if I pulled that out of like one of our bottles, I'd be like, God dang, you just pulled out half my bottle.
Well, the first time I ordered from myfragrancesamples.com and got a 10 mil atomizer because there was like a deal going on and I was like trying to game the numbers, you know, to match them up to get, and I got a 10 mil in the mail. I was like, Jesus Christ, a 10 mil sample feels massive.
Dude, they are. All right, I'm spraying it. And by the way, I found the price on that Oud Luxe. If you were to win that, Mike,
yeah,
that's $3,500.
Jeez, crow.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
I mean, dude, put as many as you want on.
Well, then I'll do it one more time. Here we go.
I meant more on your skin, Ryan, not
no
spraying paper with it.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Whoa. This is weird.
I'll tell you what it instantly hit my mind with.
Go ahead, hit me.
Grapefruit and tobacco.
It is exactly that. And I'm going to tell you, man, fuck. God bless. That is a fucking baller ass smell, man.
Yeah. It is one of these, if you are a suave man of the evening and you're looking for a date night summer fragrance where you're eating dinner out on the patio with a beautiful woman dressed in a red dress, you should throw this on because it's masculine, it's summer, it's intriguing.
Dude, this thing is badass.
Fire!
Yeah, God dang. So I'm going to say this. There's definitely two distinct smells, card versus skin. Funny enough, but I don't mean it in an insulting way. It does have a more musk punch on the skin where I can see where that person attested to kind of like a BO smell.
On the skin, you're saying?
Yes. They went too far with what they're saying. They're making it sound like it stinks. It doesn't. It just has a very old school musky punch to it on the skin.
I don't smell that at all. If my BO smelled like this, I'd never wear any fragrances or deodorant.
And it's definitely the tobacco is what I'm smelling. It's like the tobacco and like a musk. I don't know. I don't know what all's in there. I'm not a fucking connoisseur, but dude, it smells amazing. And then what's funny about the card, which would be your clothes, it's definitely way brighter.
It's way brighter and almost smells like lemon on the card, does it?
Yeah, a little bit.
There's definitely more of a citrus vibe on the card.
And it's got a little bit of that tobacco with it too. And I'm just, dude, this thing smells like, oh my God. Yeah. Dude, what the hell? This is why I love this shit, man, because it's like, this is what fragrances should be, but probably don't nowadays. It's kind of like real blue jean pants. If you really bought real blue jeans, they're like $500, right?
Right.
If they're American made. But when you get them, those things are going to last you. They're going to look and feel amazing.
It's like a leather jacket. We've talked about this before.
Yes.
When you get a nice leather jacket, we're talking 20, 30 years out of that bad boy, but you feel the quality in it.
Yeah.
And when you compare a couple of fragrances, like say this one versus Light Blue Forever, because they're similar in a way.
Yeah.
You can tell a huge weight that comes with the Roja Parfums versus the designer.
For sure, man. That's why I'm just like, this is when I pick up a fragrance, and especially if I spend money like this is what I want, man. This right here is ridiculous, man.
So I ordered it. You sent me the social media post that Roja made.
Yeah.
And you were like, man, you really need to get on this. And he even said, well, I saw in some comments, people were going, hey, even if I got like the $55 atomizer, you know, which is what this was,
yeah,
I'd still be in the drawing. And he said, yep. And I immediately was like, I'm getting one just in case. It's a $55 gamble I'm willing to take.
Man, dude.
But I got it in, and I try not to go online and watch a bunch of people's reaction to something before I kind of get it, because I don't want them to frame my perspective on it.
Yeah, which is smart.
So I only saw, I think, one, and it was from like a guy who's doesn't have a channel, anything like that. Somebody else was just showing him, and he was going, wow, interesting.
Yeah.
And he didn't think he'd like it, and then he came back and he did like it.
Yeah.
And seeing that, I was like, okay, I'm interested in this. I want to see what it's talking about.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you even what the fragrance was going to smell like before I ordered it. But when I got it in, I put it on, and I was like, I wish I had a 100 ml bottle of this.
Dude, I wish I had a freaking 1,000 ml freaking decanter sitting at the house. This came out last year, August of last year.
Yeah.
Another scent that really, I don't want to say got lost in translation with everything that happened last year, but 2020 really did do a number on everything, on any front.
Sure.
But I'm going to tell you, this year as it starts picking up, and it's already trending hard on Fragrantica.
Yeah.
But this is going to be the next thing for the next couple of years. People are going to keep bringing this up, and there's going to be a good reason for it. Dude, this thing, it's unlike anything I've ever smelled. I mean, point blank, period. That's what we keep saying when we smell Roja Dove stuff.
Yeah, the difference between this and, say, Elysium, though, is like Elysium has that grapefruit note that is not distinguishable. Like, you can't put your finger on it and go, grapefruit.
Yeah.
You know? This one, you can.
Yeah, yeah.
It's almost like when I smelled it, I immediately was like, this smells like grapefruit and fresh tobacco. Yeah. Not smoke, not smoky at all.
No.
It's like you're opening up a thing of pipe tobacco to pull some out, and you've whittled a pipe out of a grapefruit, and you're stuffing that pipe tobacco into the grapefruit. That's where I'm going with this.
Another great shirt. That would look great. A grapefruit pipe.
Dude.
But
no doubt.
I am blown away at this. This is honestly why I want to show up and smell fragrances, because I want to find stuff like this.
Yeah.
Seriously, this is what I search for. Every time we get a new fragrance, I don't care if it's Mambo number 5, CK1, or Roja Dove stuff. I want it to have like this. This has some, as you like to say, some real meaty clackers on it. So
no doubt
it does. So that makes me, let's get into this. Who wears this?
Here's what I'm thinking.
Shoot me.
35 years old. Button up black shirt.
Oh God.
Pressed. 3 buttons unbuttoned. Tucked into some slacks with a beautiful leather belt. He's got nice dress shoes on. Gets out of a red car, walks over to the other side, opens the door up. Beautiful woman. Long flowing summer dress. He invites her out. They walk to a patio where there's a charcuterie board already out, placed.
I don't know what that is, but go ahead.
It's like cheese and crackers and meats.
Cool. Okay.
Bottle of wine. 2 empty glasses. They sit down. He pours them. And they have a great night talking to each other. And the guy looks like Ryan Gosling.
Dude, yeah. I would feel like I look like Ryan Gosling if I wore this shit.
I do. Just having a couple of sprays on the arm and one on a test strip, I feel beautiful right now.
Literally, people, I am shaking my head and like rolling my eyes at how incredible this smells, because no lie, this smells so damn good and different that if I had 100 ml of this, I probably wouldn't even, I'm going to say this, I probably wouldn't even be stingy about spraying this shit.
No, me either.
I'd just be like, you know what? Anytime I spray one on me, I'm going to go ahead and lace it all up.
Yeah.
Because when you walk out with this, you're going to feel like a freaking gazillionaire, dude. This thing is crazy.
Yeah. This is like if you wore Elysium during the day, when you go out on your date, you're spraying this on at night.
Hell yeah.
It's dark. It's interesting. It's thought evoking.
Dude, it is. It makes your IQ points go up 20.
Yeah.
You might grow a couple of inches in height.
Todd, leave that space in there. It's perfectly timed.
Yeah, this thing, God, dude.
It's slick, man. It really is.
Mike's been hyping this up to me for about a week. He's like, man, you're not ready, dude.
Yeah.
And I wasn't.
Dude, I wasn't ready either.
Dude, that is so freaking ridiculous. What
so
the
good.
hell is this?
I don't know. I feel like we could go on forever, so it's probably time that we just get into it, Ryan.
Okay.
Skip it.
Sample it.
Buy it.
Me, myself, this will for sure at some point be a conquest of mine. I'm going to have a bottle of this. I can't afford it now. It's $3.80 for 100 ml. And that's in line with the pricing for his other, like, Elysium and stuff like that. So It's not like crazy overpriced. But man, that's worth every penny of that. And I can say that without any question, any doubt.
Yeah, this is definitely worth getting a Discovery Atomizer.
Yeah.
7.5 mil. You're probably going to cruise through it quickly because once you spray one, it's like Pringles, baby. The fun just don't stop.
No.
You want to keep going.
Yeah.
But I could see myself re-upping on another atomizer of it.
If they offered something like, I'm just throwing this out there, kind of picking your brain a minute here.
Hit me.
If Roja Dove's site offered something like you spent whatever $55 for that or whatever it was, if they put that towards the purchase of a bottle of that, would it make you lean and try to go get it right now? Or would it still be too much?
Knowing my current finances, no, I still couldn't pull the trigger $300 for a bottle, but someday I do want it.
Dude, that's a must right there.
I honestly could see myself every once in a while grabbing another atomizer of it and begging and pleading Mark at myfragrancesamples.com to get this listed, because I could see myself getting a 15 mil sample of this, using it on the hot summer evenings whenever I just got out of the shower. I'm putting something nice on as far as clothes go, and then I go, I want to top it off. I want to smell like a young Sean Connery. Mm-hmm. Burlington 1819.
Look, I'm tipping the hat, for real. I'm tipping the hat to fucking Roja Dove, because as much as we are as a fan of his stuff, and there's definitely a couple of things we've smelled in recently.
We need to do one of the ones we're not like total fanboys on, so people know.
We need to do Scandal. I mean, I still like that one, but I know you really. Okay.
Yeah, we just want you to know as a listener, we don't have some secret support coming in from Roja Dove where we just gotta,
He gives us every bottle, dude.
We're open to that, Roja. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
But that being said, there are a lot of fragrances that we do love by him. We'll have to do Scandal because I've got some strong responses to that one. But typically, when he makes something, there's some heart and soul in it.
Dude, there is. That's why I'm like, I'm just blown away by it, man.
Check it out. The only way that I know to sample it right now is to get the travel atomizer. So if you are interested, it'll be $55 well spent. And let us know if you end up buying it and don't like it. Holler at Ryan. I bet he'll buy it from you.
Yeah, discounted. Yeah, fuck. That's good. Look, guys, I'm telling you, I'm just going to die on this hill real quick.
Okay.
Go somewhere someplace around you that may have some of this to like spray on you.
It would have to be a Neiman Marcus if it was going to be a place that may have it, or a boutique.
Go to either a boutique or a Neiman Marcus. And what I would say to do is just ask them if you could just lace up on it. Don't go in with nothing on you. And just spray it on you and leave. Don't spray nothing else. Don't smell nothing else. Don't be tempted. Just spray this, leave. And I'll guarantee you, you'll probably go, they probably skip getting that. I would skip the atomizer, and honestly, I'd save up to get that.
Really?
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Okay, well, knowing my finances, I'm going to be doing a little atomizer here and there. There's no way I can drop nearly $400 on a single 100 ml bottle right now. No way.
No, I'm saying like it'd probably take me 6 months to a year, but I'd probably save up.
Yeah.
And I would just be like, you know what? I just want to make one big purchase of it.
Yeah.
That way I'd have it. But God bless, man. That thing is just ridiculous. I'm not going to gush over it anymore. It's freaking amazing. You don't trust me or Mike, just get the damn app.
Then unsubscribe, okay? I'm just kidding. Please don't. We love you.
God.
Don't leave us.
Dude, I'm going to be smelling this all day.
Okay. Well, Ryan smells that. I'm going to ask you to do one favor, okay? I'm not going to go through a laundry list of things of what you can do for the podcast. I'm going to ask you to do one thing.
What's that?
Will you share the podcast for us?
Share it, please.
If you're out there on the interwebs and you're in a conversation and you can tell somebody could really benefit from two idiots in East Texas talking about fragrances, go ahead and drop them a link for us. That's it.
That's it.
Okay. Until next time,
Spray it up, y'all.
spray it up, y'all.